competition lives.
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Corey, and today we're looking at Dr. Battles, the best esports app that serves the competitive gaming community. Dr. Battles is the best platform to play and watch high-level gameplay. On our website, there is no fuzzy bunny videos and no noobs horsing around. We are a platform for real professional gaming communities. The saying is true. You have to hang with the best to become the best. Also, Dr. Battles is a great place for graphics creatives to offer their talent. Be it designing a team banner for a clan, or simply helping someone customize their profile page. We want to make the esports community shine for underground communities and even the major ones too. Dr. Battles is built by the esports community for the esports community.
DrBattles.com, where competition lives.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another lovely time that we're going to have today with these two teams we have for you for the LOCK&LOAD Esports Tournament. And also, by the way, don't forget to go check out Dr. Battles, this lovely tournament sponsor. Go ahead and get signed up, get involved, get onto the site, and join some tournaments and have a good time with that. But we have some teams for you today that are going to be showing you just how fun it's going to be inside the tournament. We have Team Exalt and Inquisition. They're going to be our teams for today. Now, we do have to let you know something just for you guys. Unfortunately, there were some issues internally. So Merciless had to forfeit their position. We don't have much details, but they did let us know that they do love you guys and they appreciate you guys cheering them on. But unfortunately, they had to pull out and Rain did move forward. So FYI, that is what happened. Team Exalt and Inquisition will be dueling it out today to find out who's going to be going up against Rain in the grand finals. But yeah, just to let you guys know, on that PSA, make sure you guys, as we've had, earlier, there was also another forfeit, but make sure you guys have your records ready. Everybody's doing what they need to do, and make sure everything is in where you guys can have everything good to go. But like I said, today is going to be Team Exalt and Inquisition going up against each other. They are currently getting things set up right now, so we're just waiting on them to get everything good to go. And so, again, just make sure everything is squared away with the teams, make sure everybody's doing what they need to do. And if you guys, potentially in the future or are currently in one for any tournaments right now, I'll definitely keep you guys from having any potential issues moving forward. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, they are currently lining up into position right now. We're waiting on them to get into the teams, and then they're going to find out who's going to start off on what side after they get the stab fest out of the way. But they are just getting everything right as rain for them. Again, for everybody who is just joining in, we had to move Rain forward from the match from yesterday. Merciless, unfortunately, had to forfeit due to internal reasons. Like I said, that's all we got from them. So, again, unfortunately, that's a thing. So, guys, just make sure you have everything squared away. But I'm pretty sure we are moving into the matchup right now for the stabs. Actually, this may be a warm-up for them. Let's just go ahead and stay on them, see what they got. Looks like they're just going through and testing everything out and getting maybe some more of their records out of the way. No, I don't think so yet. Unless they just decide on their own that they would like to go on which side, but that definitely may be a thing. I haven't seen any stab fest going. But this may be it. We may be into it, so that may be the first round going to Exalt here. With Amp taking the lead on it. Let's go ahead and hop to full screen just to give you guys a better look at this. Go ahead and see if these guys are...
Yeah, looks like they started.
Well, I guess they made the executive decision on their own, so we're going to go ahead and apparently start this. So let's go ahead and get everything in a row for them.
Ooh, Duel just got a double kill on it.
Yeah, kept with that P90.
Coalition wins.
Royal, Amp, and Force taking out Glam, Wives, and My Line. Giving that the Exalt the second round so far. Looks like Exalt decided to get their practice in beforehand, and they are ready to go and ready to present. Alright, so we should be seeing some fun stuff between these two teams, because Inquisition does not play nice when it comes to a lot of this.
Hoping Exalt is not exactly the biggest of pushovers either.
Oh, definitely not. But Amp, I get to see the first person, him taking out Wives, and Madison taking out Demore. Actually, double kill on Exalt. I feel like that's a play on words there, Inquisition. I feel like it's a play on words. My line and Royal taking out Madison and Operative. Alright, so we got one person left. Let's go ahead and switch on over to my line. He's just hanging out with the bomb. He's full health, but he's a 1v4, but he is now not full health. Had 5 health left, but Amp got one clean headshot on him with his revolver and took him out.
I should be able to see some of the better weapons now.
Yeah, now we're starting to get into the good stuff. Third round in, starting to get to the assault rifles and the sniper rifles. Should be seeing some good moves now. Of course, Amp hanging out with his sniper rifle. Alright, so let's see if Amp can get this shot one more time, because there's always somebody who comes through the mid.
Wow. Inquisition is just kind of hugging the corner.
They all having a fun time together back there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're all hanging out together.
Say, it looks like they're doubling back a little bit.
Yeah, not good, though, because Amp has these both mid areas covered pretty well, and if one false move, there's going to be a few of them getting taken out.
It looks like Force has him in his sight, though.
Yeah, but he got a double kill on Glamour and Exalt. And then, of course, my line takes out Force to go ahead and clean it up. Madison trying to make his way around.
Bomb has been planted.
My line taking up the backside of A. Let's see.
Ooh.
I was about to say, he may be coming up from behind and absolutely takes out my line with that headshot.
And Uppers just took out Amp.
Alright, so we got a 1v1.
Fight each other.
Yep. Who's going to get this first? We got the Silenced Dog, which is the good choice, which apparently overdone Operative and took him out. And Madison officially gets the defuse.
He did have enough time for the defuse.
Yep, that is round 4 going to Exalt. So far, Inquisition does not have any rounds on the board. Well, that's all right. They still have a chance on this 100%. They're still best of 2, and this is only the 5th round. So we see, because Inquisition definitely does have a strong defense.
Yeah. This could be one of those just off matches.
Yep, Keats already down to 25, so it's already gotten hit. Force gets the quick shot on Exalt there. Actually, then Royal finishes off Operative and Force with
a lot of sniper fire going on.
Oh yeah, Wives gets 1 kill on Royal, but Force and Keat take out my line of Wives to finish it off. Only 1 person for Exalt officially died. And that is the 5th round going to Exalt.
Nobody's really running away with the kills right now.
No, not really. We got Force with 7, we've got Keat with 5, and we got Amp with 5 as well. And then we've got my line and Operative tag teaming with 3 and Glamour with 1.
And you got 2 dynamic duos. Which one is the better, Batman and Robin?
Well, we'll find out by the end of this if they're going to stay together or if they're going to be a Lone Ranger. Alright, to find out where the bomb is headed, my line has it. And it looks like it's moving it and dropping it to keep it in a safe position. Wives going through B mid, going through the storage room. He may have somebody on the other side here that he's going to have to deal with, which is right there, which is Madison, taking him out really quickly. He wasn't in position looking down the door the right way. So unfortunately, he gets taken out. Exalt takes out Amp here.
Not so sure Madison intended to throw his smoke there.
And Force takes out Glamour. It was, again, one of those moments where you just weren't looking in the right position.
Yeah.
Force running out of the way. He has somebody in his sights. And he almost pulls the trigger, but my line takes him out super quickly with his with the headshot. So unfortunately, gets moved. We got 2v2 right now. They're both converging. One from their spawn, one from the mid door. And you got Myline with only 5 health. Any shot can take him out. Grenade being thrown, but Madison finishes. Exalt takes out Keat. 1v1. Madison at full health. And Exalt at 100%. Well, have to go for it. Who's going to get it? Madison does, but does Madison have enough time for the defuse? It's going, it's going, it's going. Will be able to get it. And
Yes, he
is
does.
successful with the defuse, getting it the 6th round, going to Exalt.
Can Inquisition pull this from? Yeah, pull on upset.
They got to pull something. I mean, anything at this point. They got to break the train here because at this point the trend is just Exalt just taking this.
Well, maybe they should switch to battle axes instead of long swords.
Maybe. But at this point, they're holding their own, and yeah, just like that, Force and Royal with sniper rifles both take out Glamour and Exalt. Keat finishes off Operative, and we're already down to 2 people left. Wives and Myline.
It seems like this is a very sniper-heavy map right now.
Oh, yeah. You know, I mean, they could always switch it out, but Wives takes out Madison. So they're down 1. But at this point, Exalt doesn't really lose more than one person.
What's not broken?
True. Yeah, I mean, they just keep doing the same thing. Myline takes out Amp.
Yeah, I saw that firsthand. It was scary.
And Force takes out Myline. All you hear just one little flip noise, and that was it. He just goes down. Wives is the only one left.
Hey,
Got someone in the sights, and Keat takes him out in the middle.
Really? Yeah.
And
really does
Keat, that is some
sees who first.
That is some dirty sportsmanship, but everybody loves a good teabag. But Keat, don't get too crazy. You never know what happens when Inquisition will switch over to defense, what they'll be able to do.
They could be come from behind. Underdog story.
It may be, but like I said, it's not looking too good on this round. Because again, we are at 7-0 right now. Force and Keat and Madison both at 7 and Force at 10. We got 5, 3, and 3 for Myline, Exalt, and Operative.
Yeah, we still got them dynamic duos going.
Yeah, they're still holding strong, but Force is hanging out in the front here with his sniper rifle just popping heads and taking names.
Yeah, then you got Myline.
And here we go, finally.
With a headshot by Madison. Operative taking out Madison for a nice little exchange.
Yep, and Amp takes out Wives with the Silence Dog, and along with Force getting Glamour. Make that a second kill for a double kill for Operative. Exalt is the only one left. Got the sniper rifle, hits him in the pelvis, but Keat comes in and sprays him down. Everybody's taking all the sniper rifles here, so...
Yeah, it's very sniper-heavy game. Of course, this strategy only works on certain maps in this game, I've noticed.
Yeah, you definitely need to have the line of sight for it, and this one has plenty of it, especially with the giant windows. It gives you a lot of coverage. It's one big building, but you have very long lines of sight. And Keat misses. Myline takes out Force with a headshot to take him out, and Keat swaps out with Exalt, and Wives takes him out along with Roy with Glamour.
Bomb has been planted.
Got to 3v3 right now. Bomb has been planted. Wives and everybody is on the inside. Myline is in with him. And Madison takes out Operative with that dirty sniper rifle. And let's not forget Royal with his getting a headshot on Myline, and Amp finishing off Wives. Got to see that firsthand.
Yeah, that's some pretty good teamwork right there, boys.
Yeah, they just come in and with a matter of seconds, just dead, and dead. And looks like Madison's using my favorite color. I'll take Madison's sniper rifle.
Yeah, it's nice looking. Not my colors, but I still really like it.
Oh, yeah. Wait till Madison gets a position so we can show it off in all its glory. There we go. There's that beautiful green. And Wives get the first kill for the 10th round on Keat. Getting that revenge. Royal going for the operative.
Force
and
with a
Force, double kill, headshot. Oh, yeah. And Exalt and Wives getting them some kills as well. And Madison coming in to try and help clean up, but backing off. Both of them running. Wives and Exalt inside the bomb area of A. Got the bomb planted. They're going to have to make a turnaround and come on back. Madison going for the grenade throw. Should probably keep the sniper rifle out. This may not be good going into the close quarters, which it's not, because Wives easily takes out Madison. Madison wasn't looking in the right direction. And these sniper rifles, they're good, but when you get into this kind of an area, it's not going to go well, because just like that again, Wives takes out Royal. Again, that sniper rifle in hand.
First win for Inquisition. Can they pull an upset here?
Well, they at least broke the trend. So on the 10th round, they were able to actually get a win. So if they have a rock hard defense, then they can hold it. So right now, there's only a few rounds left before we switch positions, and at that point, Force going for the triple kill on my line. Glamour, actually quad kill. Takes out Glamour, Exalt, operative, Force, Wives, finishes Force. And Amp, can he keep going? Oh, he gets a stab on Keat. Oh no. Oh, the Wives coming in for Royal. Oh, and Wives finishes Madison getting all 5 kills.
That was intense.
What just happened? Force just cleans everybody up, and Wives just said absolutely not. Holy God, that happened.
It's safe to say Wives and Force just jumped ahead.
Oh, yes, they did. Wives at 12 and Force at 18, doubling both sides. Okay, so we now have the two standing out right now. The dynamic duo of Royal and Keat, though, still sitting at 9 apiece, but what was that?
Yeah, Madison's up there with 9-2 now. So now it's triplets.
Oh, Wives better watch out. Don't want to get taken out for the first, but can't see anything. Exalted Royal. Wait, Keat takes out Wives for revenge. Exalt for Force. Amp Madison takes out my line and Glamour. Amp chilling here with his silenced AUG. 2v3. Let's find out where those guys
like the
went.
AUG is one of the weapons of choice in this round.
Yeah, either the AUG or the AK-47. You have the 7.62 weapon and the 5.56. But, yeah, there's nothing wrong with a good AUG. It's all getting a headshot.
Perfect ambush on Madison.
Yeah, we got Operative has somebody in his sights. Just waiting for it. There it is. Headshot on Keat. And Exalt finishing out Amp. So they actually got the third round given to them. And so we're going to go ahead and swap out here. And going to go ahead and see what Inquisition can do on the defense. Exalt chilling at 9. They need to only get 4 more wins. They can take the victory for this first round.
Yeah. Let's see if they're going to go blitzkrieg or slow. I've always been a fan of the blitzkrieg tactics.
Well, I mean, if you can get in before the defense is set up. I mean, don't be wrong, if you get into it.
Even if it's one person, though, that gets in there before they're set up, that can really throw a wrench in their strategies.
Especially if they take one of them out, too. Because then they're going to assume that that's where they're flying to, so. I mean, the low and slow method, though, I mean, you really kind of, they don't know where to go, because they're, they get set up, like, well, what if they're going over here? Yeah, they send one over. But that's just kind of how it is. Force going for the first kill of the match on my line with a headshot. Royal taking out Operative. Keat takes out Exalt, and Madison for Wives. There's one left, which it's going to be Madison's double kill on Glamour. And just like that, very easy, very clean, nothing too crazy. But Exalt just slides into the 10th round to win. And so we're sitting at a 10-3 right now. Now we're going to see Force still hanging out the top with 19, Madison at 12, Keat at 11. We've also got Wives at 12, Exalt at 9, and my line at 6.
Well, it seems Inquisition are actually catching up to each other.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like they also went for a bit of a speedy run. Madison comes in from the side from byline from their spawn. Didn't expect that. Wives takes out Force and Royal with Gilmore. Keat takes out Operative, and Madison with Wives. We're already down to one person left on Inquisition. Let's see if we can find him. There's Exalt there with 100 health, but has a shotgun.
Oh, yeah, I'll Exalt know he's over there.
Yep, Madison gets taken out with this beautiful shotgun blast, but he walks out to get headshotted by Amp with an AK-47. And that's round 11 for Exalt, and again, we're still sitting at 3 for Inquisition. Inquisition, you still got next round. Don't worry about it. You know, you can let them have this one. I mean, if you can come back, don't be wrong, go for it. But I don't think this is gonna go for him.
I think Exalt has this, to be honest.
Yeah, at this point, Exalt may take this one 100%. We go for it. There we go. We got Exalt with a double kill.
Not if Exalt has anything to say about it, though.
Yeah, we got Inquisition at 3 and Exalt with 2 left. A lot of death, one big explosion. Gilmore's on the wrong side of the map, and so is Operative, but they're going over here to 8.
Covered, though.
Oh, he does. He got a headshot straight on Royal and Force, taking them both out.
For the double.
Yep, so that's going to be 4-11. Inquisition was actually able to work their way up on that one. Now, if they can just do that again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
We don't exactly want to see a shutout, but we're not against them.
Oh, absolutely not. Yeah, and like I said, if they can just hold their own. This is defense. You don't need to push too long.
In all honesty, you don't got to push at all.
No, you just got to get in position
first.
Hang out. Everybody on Exalt right now is inside of B mid. Sorry, A mid.
Wives just took out Royal.
Yep, first kill of the match. Madison's got that Deagle ready and hot.
So it looks like Forrest is ready with a revolver, too.
Love seeing me a good Deagle shot. He's trying to scoot, trying to get a shot. Can't see anything. Moving back. Nope, there's only been one person killed so far.
It looks like they might be trying to run down the clock a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like they might be trying to double back. Amp gets the first kill on Exalt here. Wives takes on Amp for the trade. Got to get a good trade off here. Going for the Deagle shot. Has made contact with one. Can Madison make the second contact to finish? Got to get that finisher. Force takes out my line with a headshot, and Madison is still trying to get that one shot down.
Say, it looks like Wise is...
There it is.
Never mind, take it out.
Yep, Force goes for Gilmore and finishes it off, adding it up to 12.
Looks like we might be looking at a 13-4 game.
Might be 13-4, 13-5 if they're able to do it again, but that's just kind of what we're looking at. It just, unfortunately, this map just may not be for them. That is all right.
I was gonna say, this might just be one of those maps that are just horrible for a team.
Definitely so. You know, everybody doesn't play perfect on every single map. Royal goes ahead and takes out Wives, taking off for the defense. Getting him one step closer. Keat takes out Operative, and make that a double kill for Gilmore. Exalt takes out Amp. My line takes out Keat. Royal takes out Exalt, and Madison takes out my line. And now we're going to be sitting there, and that is a 13-4 matchup for you guys. That is going to be Exalt taking the first victory. And so we have now had the first winner of this round. We still have a couple more for you, at least one more. If Exalt takes this next one.
I actually got the scores this time.
All right, DB, what kind of scores are we looking at?
Wives at 16. Exalt at 13, my line at 9, and Glamour at 1. I was actually expecting a lot more from Glamour, but did not come out.
That's all right.
And I was only able to get the 4. I'm pretty sure 5th player there was up there. And for Exalt, it was Force at 23, Madison at 16, Keat at 14, Royal at 13, and Amp at 11. They were actually
All right.
keeping up with each other.
Yeah, so they were pretty close together, but if you guys hang out for just a moment, we'll be right back. We got another matchup coming for you with Inquisition and Exalt, so give us just a minute. All right, guys, we are back and in the hot seat. So we're going to have a little bit of an issue, but that's quite all right. Inquisition, one of the players, had some Wi-Fi crashes, but he wants us to let you know he'll be in hopefully shortly. They're going to go ahead and start. So that is definitely going to be a thing. So we're going to have 4-on-5 for a little bit. So it may look weird, but he is on his way. So don't forget about that. But we're going to go ahead and hop into the full screen. Everybody's getting ready. And we've already got first round going to Exalt this round, but let's go ahead and go full screen and hop right on in. So starting in here with Madison, and we're going to be going straight into this. Everybody's already got some weapons. Again, Exalt took the first round, so they're going to go ahead and get in. Amp going to take out Operative with a double kill for Glamour. Madison taking out Wives, and Keat taking out Exalt. And so that's going to be the second round going to Exalt here.
Yeah, it looks like they might be pulling it up.
Well, it looks like they definitely will. But again, you know, oh, I think he's here. Yep, it looks like we got somebody coming in.
Yeah, looks like they brought in a sub named Polus.
All right, Polus, we believe in you. You know, sometimes this kind of stuff happens in the real world. You know, our Wi-Fi's don't work all the time, especially with mobile phones. I mean, that's definitely something. It's definitely something for that. But just make sure, you know, before you guys start some of these things, you know, make sure that everything is reset on your Wi-Fi and good to go. And Amp going for the double kill, taking out Glamour and Operative. Exalt swapping out for him. It's a 2v3. Alright, so we got Wives taking out Madison and Keat taking out Wives. Trading now.
1-on-2 now.
Yep, let's find out where Exalt is. Does not have the bomb by himself.
Hey, he might just be letting this one go.
He might, but it may be nice. He does have the AK, so he's got the high damage. Looks a little confused. And Royal takes him out. Yep, but that Vector of his, one of my favorite weapons of all time. Alright, so we're already looking at 3-0 on Team Exalt, and Inquisition with 0. So we just started a little bit. The teams decided on it, so that's definitely fine on their part. But we do have the 5th person in at this point, so it is now
even 5-on-5.
Yep. Am takes out Exalt for the quick sniper shot at the beginning. Madison takes out Operative, and Keat with Glamour. Pulse, it takes out Force. There we go, Wives. Takes out Madison. Lickety-split. Takes a little bit of damage, though, down to 28 health. So we're looking at 2 people left. We got Pulse and Wives.
Both really low on health. 28 and 26, respectively.
Yeah. We've got 46 on Amp. We've got 100 on Keat. 100 on Royal. Does not look good. They definitely have the HP advantage at this point, but... Keat took out Pulse. Wives has no idea what happened. He's got them both in the sights. And he's not able to take out Amp. So that's going to be the 4th.
It seems like this is another one of those sniper-heavy maps that could be really good or really bad.
Yeah, at this point, because there's really long entrances, especially from the warehouses and the T-spawn there through the B alleyway area. So as long as somebody's in the back of the warehouse here, they can just kind of look straight down. So not too good, but that's all right. Gonna find out where the bomb is headed. Operative's off by himself, hopefully causing a good distraction. Glamour takes out Amp, and Keat takes out Pulse. Wives, Royal and Glamour both all getting swapped out. Madison also finishing off Glamour for that last little bit. Operative getting out of the way of the gunshots. And is able to take out Madison.
Hey, could we be seeing the first victory?
Maybe. They got the bomb planted. We've got Force. Last man.
Force with a sniper. Can he make it? Really, it's all come down to who sees who first.
I'm going to say yes, because I like the sniper rifle. So, you know, the power of the green can really help. Oh, just like that. Yes. Oh, and Exalt was able to take him with a headshot. Nice spot to be sitting. All right, so we got the
Force's quick stroke did not connect.
Nope. But the good news is they have gotten their first round much quicker than last round. So most definitely. So maybe they've disrupted the flow at this point, so maybe they can keep it going.
Maybe they can get the team just flash themselves.
I was gonna say everybody's flashed. I'm switching between everybody, and everybody's just white.
Yeah, it looked like somebody botched their throw.
I think somebody on both teams botched the throw. Lamar's got one in sight, knows where one is. Gonna go for the tap, maybe. Come on, Lamar. You guys can bob and weave, bob and weave.
Serpentine! Serpentine!
Serpent Bob. Oh, and Lamar's just not having a good time with this back and forth action. Lamar's got to watch it. If somebody's on the backside with a sniper rifle, that's not going to be good. AK's powerful, but you got to watch out, especially up for the top left too. If somebody jumps over.
Yeah, I actually don't see anybody with a sniper out right now other than Royal.
Well, there may not be. Oh, but Keat takes out Lamar quickly and Exalt for the double kill on Keat and Royal. Going for the bomb plant, and everybody's in position. Getting set up. Gotta watch it. Some shots being fired. Pulse on the prowl. Trying to find him, but takes a jump instead. Madison was able to take him out. Oh, a headshot from Force with the shotgun, but Wives able to finish him off. Madison for the double kill on Operative and Wives. Going for the defuse. Everybody on Inquisition is down.
Bomb has been defused.
Good defuse.
Absolutely. That's the 5th round going to Team Exalt here on port.
Can't really make a decision on this map on how I would run these strategies.
Yeah, it's definitely similar to an old map on one of the older Call of Duties, Shipment. Definitely with all these containers and very limited lines of sight, definitely makes this difficult. Amp gets the first grenade throw on Pulse. Gotta watch out for those. Royal taking out Operative with that sniper rifle. Beautiful, beautiful sniper rifle. Keep coming in and get to see that on Exalt. Oh, make that a double kill on Wives. Wives was able to take out Madison, but that's the only one that was taken out.
Let's check out them scores real quick.
Absolutely. Let's check out Keat at 10 and Madison at 8. Amp at 7. And over on the Inquisition side, we have Exalt, Wives, and Glamour at 6, 5, and 2. They're working their way up. They're getting there. Just got to see Royal's point of view of that, looking down the sniper rifle barrel and just see these feet fly across.
Yeah. As long as you got that twitch reaction, those are deadly shots.
Royal
like
getting
that.
a quick headshot. Amp getting the headshot on Exalt. Operative taking out Keat. All headshots. Oh, and Royal just going nuts with that sniper rifle. Took out Operative like nothing. Madison saving Royal from any damage from Wives. And Amp finishes out Pulse 7-1. Woo!
Yeah, we might be seeing a 13-1 game if this keeps up.
Exalt definitely came prepared today. Inquisition, you know, we believe in you. We know that there's some Wi-Fi issues out there in the world, but, you know, we still believe in you. You can do this.
It's still very, very possible to come back.
Sending that love and the support.
Like I say, we've seen it before. Our love can turn games.
We believe. Roll coming in with that sniper rifle. Going for that quick scope, but can't see through the smoke. You see somebody. I don't see him. I guess he's just going for the pre-fires.
Looks like he's going for the pre-fires at predetermined locations.
And with the triple kill with Glam, Operative, and Exalt quad. Here we go. Oh, but Force, you ruined it. Almost a complete team wipe, but everybody is dead. Amping it up. And now taking the lead with 13 and 2. And we got Keat with 10 and 3, and Madison with 9 and 4. We got Exalt with 6, 5, and 2, which is Wives and Glamour down there.
Yeah, no one's really pulled ahead yet.
Except for Amp. Amp is the one that's currently holding the lead for Exalt with that quad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I don't think 3 is pulling ahead that badly.
Ah, no, but watch, he'll do it again. Oh, and I get to see that firsthand. Keat takes out Operative. Pulse not looking in a good spot. Can he take him out? He cannot, but Rogue gets a double kill on Glam and Exalt, and Wives takes out Royal and Keat. Madison destroys Pulse with a headshot. Madison's
got a double with Pulse and Wives.
Yep, just kept mowing down with that silenced dog. And we're seeing Keat and Madison tied up with 11 right now. Of course, we still got our Ampy boys sitting up there with 13. Yeah. Port here is definitely a map that we haven't seen very often. Actually, I believe this is the first time we've ever shown it.
I was gonna say, this is the first time I've ever seen it.
But these guys are definitely well versed in it and have seen how to work this. Royal gets the first headshot on Wives for the match, and Force finishes out Exalt. Amp with Operative. Glam taking out Force to clean it up. And we also got Pulse taking out Amp, Madison taking out Pulse, and we got one loader left, Glam. Going for the AK run, got to get back. Sniper rifle in play. Glam's got to make sure to stay at a decent distance, but not too far where that sniper rifle can easily pick him off. Oh, he's got one in his sight, takes out Royal. There, the sniper rifle is out of play unless someone picks it up. Glam moving real slow.
It looks like Keat's going sniper too.
Yeah, but Keat gets taken out real quick. Those close quarters can be deadly. Madison cleans up with that silenced dog, giving that 10th round.
It all came down to who saw who first, and Glam saw him first.
Yep.
Oh. Just didn't get the shot off.
All right, so again, we're at 10-1. Amp still holding the lead barely at 14. Madison is coming up from the rear with 13. Keat still sitting at 11. Force taking out Glam. Double kill for Glam. Triple kill. Taking out Exalt, Glam, and Wives. Pulse taking out Madison. There's only a 2v4. Does not look good. This may be the 11th round going to Exalt. Operative taking out Royal. Chopping it down slowly. But Keat and Amp was able to take out simultaneously Operative and Pulse. Adding that to 11. We're swapping sides. So we're going to see these guys getting crazy now. Alright, so we're seeing everybody switch out. Maybe, just maybe, you know, we could have a good Inquisition defense. Nobody's really moved too much on that side.
I still can't for the life of me figure out a good strategy on this map.
Well, it seems they have. Force and Keat take out Operative and Glam, one with a revolver, one with a grenade. Exalt takes out Force with Royal and Pulse. And Exalt for the double kill on Royal and Amp, and Wives on Keat. We're down to 1v2. Madison.
Yeah, looks like Inquisition might be better on defense than offense.
And Wives takes out Madison with a headshot. Super low health. When you go against 10 versus 100 in pistols, it may not bode well. Alright, so we're looking at 2-11. We're getting there.
See, it's not going to be a complete shutout anymore.
No. You know, their defense, they've got to hold strong. Because they've got to hold a lot of rounds. They have 11 rounds to take this if they want to get it. But, ooh, Exalt takes out Madison with a headshot very, very swiftly.
A lot of gunfire going on.
Yeah,
Not sure
I
if
feel
they
like
beat each other, though.
I don't think so. At this point, I see a lot of
Pre-fire.
well, pre-fire, but they're also going in the low and slow side. Exalt takes out Force. Force hesitated on his sniper shot and just unfortunately did not make contact. Pulse has 2 in front of him. He's got 17 health. He's got to watch out.
It looks like we got 2 members of Inquisition on each bomb site.
Oh, and Pulse was able to take a quick shot at Royal, taking him out, but Keat was able to take out Pulse.
Bomb going down by Am.
Yep, we're down. And it's down to Wives getting the double kill on Keat and Amp. Bomb is being defused.
A nice double kill right there.
Yep, so that's going to be the third round for Inquisition. Bringing it back. You guys got this. Use that defense to your advantage. Don't push too hard. Stay in the bomb sites. Hold your positions.
It seems those bomb sites are very easily defended.
Yes. Yes,
Especially
absolutely.
with the right weaponry, sniper and AUG.
Yeah, as long as they can keep the long stretches of this map covered with the sniper rifles and the silenced dogs in the close quarters, definitely can hold this. Like, so they're pushing into B. Every single one of them coming in at this exact same time. Wives coming in to take out Amp. Madison takes out Pulse. Wives and Madison. Keat with Wives. Everybody's trading back and forth. Everybody dies. Force trying to get a shot, and he does on Operative, and Glam is able to finish him off. Exalt takes out Keat. And Exalt for the double.
With Royal.
Yes, Royal is out. And so we got the fourth round to Inquisition. Well, guys, you got to hold them back.
It's like Inquisition might be better off on defense than offense.
Well, at least for this map on this one. Yeah, these are very easily defendable.
It'd be nice to see a 13-12 on this.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, which absolutely they're putting in right now. Got Madison coming in with the shotgun. Can make contact, and that is a no. Gets taken out by Operative, and Glam takes out Royal. Force swaps out for Pulse. And
Got a lot of tacticals going out.
there it is. Exalt takes out Amp. I was waiting on that, but Exalt gets the double kill on Force. But Keat takes him out.
Keat denies the triple.
Keat only has 100 health available to him. One person left. Does have the bomb. Trying to hold an area where that sniper rifle can work, but Glam comes through and takes him out, making that 5-11. Come on, Inquisition, we push the love. We believe. Feel it. You must feel it in your oats that you can do this.
We believe in each and every one of you can squad wipe.
Guys, you know, don't get me wrong, Team Exalt, you done good. An Inquisition. You can do this. You guys have a chance. Going for a little bit of underdog action. Oh, but Pulse!
Amp denied it.
Yeah, Madison, Royal, and Force all get taken out by that Silence Vector. Yes, represent with that Vector. Again, favorite weapon of pretty much all the time. Amp takes out Exalt, Wives takes out Amp, and that is it for that. Adding it up to 6. Love me a good Silence Vector.
Yeah. Looks like Inquisition found their rhythm.
Yeah, it looks like it. They're holding them down. They're coming back. They got 6, and there is 11 on Exalt. Let's check it out, the scores. We're seeing it come up a little bit. Inquisition, Wives at 15, Exalt at 15, Glam at 8. Catching up to the enemy team. Now, Operative and Pulse, at least Operative needs to pull up a little bit more to kind of bring it up to be a little bit more even. But as long as somebody else can pick up the slack, then I think it'll be fine.
Yeah. It only takes one person to carry a team.
It does indeed. Need to see some more of that Silence Vector action.
I wish my fingers moved half as good as some of these pro players.
Oh, yeah. I think you'd actually be able to play, but that'll be all right. No need for that. These guys got it covered. Got the people slowly creeping in.
Yeah, looks
Got
like
Force.
Pulse might be getting ambushed here real quick.
Might be Amp and Force here, slowly moving their way into the A-bomb site. Takes out Glamour. Amp takes out Exalt. Keat takes out Operative. Pulse takes out Amp. People are dying, and it's not
Amp
on the
was trying
team.
to go for a jump shot, and it failed miserably.
Oh, Madison takes out Wives. Oh, make that a double kill on Pulse. And that's 12-6. Not good. They were actually able to break the stream. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
They only have one more round. I guess, for Exalt, it's definitely, fortunately, they only have one left to go. But for Inquisition, they've got to hold them back at least 6 more rounds to tie this up. A lot of equipment flying, a lot of things happening. Force working his way in. Is he going to be able to do it? Yes, definitely takes out Exalt. But gets taken out by Gilmore. I'm trying to figure out where that happened. Going in through the backside of B. Trying to get it up from behind. Madison coming in for the plant. Gilmore gets taken out by Amp from the backside. Actually dead onto the eyes, but in the backside of B.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb's been planted. 4v2. Looks like they decided to push a little bit harder than normal. A lot of missed shots. Wives able to take out Keith, but I don't think that's going to work. Wives may be taken out here in just a second. Royal takes out Operative. All up to Wives.
Breach wins.
And Breach has been eliminated. Or, sorry, Breach won. Everybody's been taken out. So we have 6-13, and that is going to be the second round given to Exalt. So congratulations to Exalt for taking this match. Inquisition, you guys put up a great fight, and across both of the rounds.
It looks like nobody actually pulled ahead that much.
Not really. And all the
No, I got the scores here.
All right, DB, let's hear those scores.
Wives at 16, Exalt at 15, Glamour at 9, and Pulse at 8, and I did not see Operative.
Operative, I think, only had about 6, because last time I checked it was 4 before it ended, so there might be 6.
Amp at 19, Key at 17, Madison at 17. Looks like we had a dynamic duo this time.
Absolutely.
Force at 12 and Royal at 12. So we actually had 2
All right,
dynamic duos.
So that's our scores, and that's our teams. Team Exalt took the victory from them today. So, again, thank you guys for watching. Congratulations to Team Exalt. You guys are moving forward to go up against Reign in the Grand Final, so prepare yourself, because it's coming. The Grand Finals will be next week, so guys, keep an eye on that. Join the Discord and hop in and keep up to date for all the news and announcements for all that. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the channel to get notified when we go live for the next tournament. Of course, that'll be this next weekend, so if you guys want to keep up with the times and everything inside the Discord, it's the best way to keep up with that, and on Twitter. Again, don't forget to go also check out Dr. Battles, our lovely sponsor for this tournament. Go check them out, get signed up, get involved, and be a part of the fun. We'll see you guys next time. We've had a great time. Team Exalt, again, congratulations, and we'll see you guys back here next time. Love you guys. We'll see you soon.
Do you have what it takes to compete against the best in the world? The best in the world. Can you make it to the top 100 in your region? How about the top 5% on your favorite console? Find out by competing on the most competitive platform in the world. DrBattles.com is where competition lives.
DrBattles.com, where competition lives.